So coming from Xanathar's Guide, we've kind of imported the Path of the Zealot. This is the very divine focused.
Yes. So Path of the Zealot is all about being a barbarian whose rage is rooted in the might of the gods. And this barbarian could choose a single god to serve, a whole pantheon, or just divine power itself. And this barbarian, just as they could in Xanathar's Guide, they have their divine fury where they can deal extra damage, but we have done some redesign and enhancement in this subclass in the process of bringing it over from Xanathar's Guide. One of the big changes was to the Warrior of the Gods feature, which before basically just made it easier for you to be raised from the dead. And I mean, just full disclosure, I am not a huge fan of when we make features that rely on you dying.
Yeah.
And so I had us change this feature.
Yeah.
And you now get a pool of dice that you can use to heal yourself. It's almost like having your own version of lay on hands as a barbarian, but unlike the paladin who can use that ability to heal others, this feature is a bit more selfish and is all about keeping this barbarian in the fight as they channel divine power and just keep going and going and going. We also took a look at the fanatical focus feature that the Zealot had before. It gave the barbarian a reroll, and as we've done with several other reroll abilities in the new player's handbook, we now also give you a bonus to the reroll. We wanted to increase the likelihood that if you use this feature, that it will have a better chance of turning a failure into a success. Now, the area where we did the most redesign is in the capstone ability. At level 14, you now get Rage of the Gods, and it no longer requires you to drop to 0 hit points to gain its benefit, because this was, unfortunately, the Zealot previously had 2 features that relied on you dropping.
Great.
Or in this case, avoiding dropping to be activated. Now, instead, you can simply activate the Rage of the Gods when you activate your Rage, and it gives you various divine powers while it's active. You can fly for a certain amount of time, really tasty damage resistance, and you also now have the ability to thwart other people's deaths. So if other people are dying around you, you can use your reaction and you can try to save them. And so you now also can provide some of your survivability to others around you. And so again, there's a little bit of paladin here, but with a distinctively barbarian flavor, because it's still, at its heart, the Zealot is about dishing out a whole ton of hurt.
And that's it for the Barbarian.
That's it. I mean, it's a
lot.
It's a lot of new fun for our Rage friends. And I can't wait to play a Barbarian again using these new options.
The new player's handbook is available for pre-order right now on D&D Beyond. You can find that link in the video description. And you can also find the new Core Rulebooks bundle for pre-order, both physical and digital. And if you pre-order the digital 2024 Player's Handbook on D&D Beyond, you get exclusive bonuses. 12 sets of digital dice representing each class, 10 new frames, and 5 new backdrops. And all of those bonuses are available right now on D&D Beyond. Thank you so much for watching. We have a ton of video content coming out about the new Player's Handbook and all the new Core Rulebooks, the new Monster Manual, the new Dungeon Master's Guide. So be sure to check out all of that content. And thank you for watching.